Right folks, Weston Pools Fishery today. This is probably the maddest fishing I've seen in a long time. I'm just going to try and zoom in for you if I can. I want to show you a little bit of what's happening when we feed some bait. So we're actually fishing a jigger about 7 metres out, but these eyed and F1s are coming right into it. Now can you see them at the back of the float there feeding? Can you see them big dark shapes? Oh, there's one on the hook. They are big eyed. We've had some F1s and we've even had some carp doing this. It's been absolutely crazy fishing. My good mate Niall on the box, Niall Evans angling. He's having a great day, aren't you, Paul?
And that's a proper eyed, isn't it?
Look at that.
That's it.
Look at them.
What are you giving me?
Have a look at him.
Tom.
He's got to be too. We've had to stop putting him in the net, folks, because we've got enough. But that's a gorgeous. They're just gorgeous fish. Look at the dark shade on the back. That is because the water's so clear.
What a beauty.
Fantastic. Right, let's get them swirling. Let's show the people what
Get him swirling.
we can do here today. It's absolutely mad. We started off, believe it or not, fishing on the bottom, and we caught some eyed and some carp and some F1s. But then we've changed to shallow
Fools,
fishing.
aren't we? Fishing on the bottom when they're 6 inch deep.
It's true. Right, watch this again. We're going back out.
They're definitely spooky the pole tip though, so
Oh, they're not daft.
give
They're
them
not
a
daft.
speed, keep your pole out of the way, and then you just want to get them there and then just nick one and get your pole back out of the way with a fish on. With a bit of luck.
Watching that last column of bait, you'll
Like
see
we
them
was
in
at
a
13 metres before and we took a section off every half an hour.
We have, haven't we? In a minute you'll see some big dark shapes cruising through. Just saw one on the right of the screen there. Got Dave Brown Jr. one says tap tap boom proper fishing. Mate, it's mad. It's mad to think we're in back end of November. We're fishing a jigger about, I don't know, how deep's that?
Well, this jigger started at 4 foot and then it went to 3 and then it went to 2.
Look at that big shape then at the left hand side of the float. Wow. Yeah, so now we've shot right down. But you can see them moving in the bait, them big dark shapes. Maybe the fact there's all this leaf cover on the water's helping. I don't know, because that water is absolutely gin clear. Oh, there's one on them, wasn't there? On and off. I saw one swirl then in that as well. Don't know whether you can quite see that on here or not, folks. I'm hoping you can. And every time we feed, we're seeing some big dark shapes going through the bait. Oh, there they are at the back of it that time. They're actually, oh, that one will be on then. They're actually a bit spookier now than they were earlier.
Yeah, definitely gone a bit shy since the cameras come out.
Yeah, we've gone a bit shy since the camera, but it's still insane fishing, especially when you think we're in November. Have a look at this one. Massive one. That's a massive
It's
one.
another 2 pounder, isn't it?
How big's that one? Look at them. They're they're fat, aren't they? They're like me. Big rotund characters. Round bodies on them. Special, that a bit.
Special. Some venue, some place, some pool, some fishing.
Crazy. Right. Come, we've got to catch another one now. We can't now. It's just too much fun. Before you go out, just feed them up now. I want to show the people the big shape when they were coming through like we had them earlier.
Realistically as well, I could half this jigger again and have it literally.
They are. Look at
you
that.
watch them eat the maggots, don't you?
This is what I love. I love watching them take the bait. Hopefully you can see that, folks. Look. That's mad. Look at the size of some of them shapes. It's unbelievable. And the more we feed, of course, the more confident they get. So hopefully, in theory, when we nip out, the quicker we get a bite. But that jigger, definitely the best way to catch them, because a fixed rig would be better, but you can't lay it in properly because of the leaves. Whereas a jigger, of course, it's all vertical, all linear, and you can like lower it down. You're constantly in touch with it. Oh, that's the end of the match. I wish we were in the match today, mate. Would have.
I think we had £60 after an hour.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Another nice fish. Well, that's an Eider and F1. Let's have a look at him. And we're making a couple of videos today, so there'll be. You can keep your eyes peeled for them. We've got a couple of videos hitting the main channel soon with Niall.
I think we've definitely had three-eyed there, and they've got to go.
Look
they've got to go
I'm going to turn the
£5.
camera around. Oh, I can't. He's telling me off, so I've got to rotate it back. Yeah, 3-eyed for over £5 there.
I'd probably say so.
They're huge, aren't they? Huge. Come on, catch me another one. We've got to catch at least one more, haven't we? It's too much fun not to.
2 red maggots.
2 red maggots on there. And out we go.
Get some bait in.
Let's get him on there again. Oh, there's one there at least. Seen a big dark shape. Zoom out slightly. Might be able to see it a bit better. We'll catch one more and then we'll sign off. But this. That one didn't take no for an answer, did it? Definitely, I think the leaf cover is helping, but just talk us through that rig really quick tonight. So it's a Richie Wilson jigger, isn't it?
Yeah,
0.4.
017 power line, 0.4 Richie Wilson jigger. Got a little waggler stop there. Should be 4 inches from the hook.
Just stood up with that last fish, didn't it? I think.
We are at Weston.
And
And then
then
you got
slide up and down a bit.
Bulker number 8s. I think they've got 5 on there. And usually F1 shallow fishing, you'd have a 3-inch hook length, but with a jigger, I just love a 6-inch hook length. The way when you're jigging, I just think that flutter, you've not got the shot real close to the hook, and you get dragged in all day by these buttes.
Bit of a treat, really.
Also 013 bottom as well, and a 16s SLWG.
Awesome, awesome. Go on, catch us another one. We can't not. We can't not, can we?
I won't
Feed them up again. Feed them up
I
again.
won't say no, Tom.
Feed them up again for us. Let's get them swimming. I love watching them take the bait. That's the
Like a
thing for me.
jacuzzi.
Let's get on them. See if we can see some more of them big dark shapes. We had some massive F1s on it earlier as well. That F1 you had when we were doing the film was probably £4, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I've had 10 F1s, about £4 a piece. Probably had 20, 25 stockies, and then countless numbers of hide and 1 chub.
No barbel yet. I'll have to drop back down on the bottom in a
and
bit.
1 carp as well.
We've had some carp. There we are. Oh. Do you think that this amount of leaves is helping because it gives them confidence?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely. It's not helping. I think a fixed rig, especially for hide, especially when it's like this, you can flick it past and you get your pole tip out of the way. So I do think a fixed rig would be better today.
Yeah, definitely.
How they're feeding, but you can't turn it over.
No. No,
I think
that's
it'd be one a chuck no matter what you did out there, to be honest.
It's just great to be able to see them feeding like that though, isn't it? Look at that. That's a big fish. Is that another hide or an F1? Hide.
But we have had F1s on this as well, haven't we, Tom?
Yeah, it's been a real way. I mean, if this was a match, you could put £50 in the net in an hour, probably, or more.
Yeah, especially when they're that stamped.
Yeah.
You know, everyone your net's over £1 there. £1 of leaves as well.
Awesome, look at that. Hey, quality silvers. A couple of questions about the silverfish matches here at Weston. I don't believe there is. Just give the shop a ring. Debbie, ask for Debbie. She sorts all the matches out. As far as I'm aware, there's no silvers matches at the moment, but having seen this today, I'm sure if you wanted to book this lake for your own silverfish match, they'd look after you. And I'd certainly think about it. There's 20 odd pegs on here. You probably want maximum 12 on here for a good match, Niall, would you say?
I'd say 12, yeah, because when you do put a lot of anglers on this lake, especially because it's quite small, it would shut down. So
Yeah.
12
12 would be
12's a good
perfect, wouldn't it?
number, yeah.
Right. This really is the last one, then we've got to sign off and do some proper work. See that jigger in the middle of the leaves.
Just gonna ping my maggots over the top and then just lower it down.
Look at them swirling at the back of it there. Wow. And we've had a bit of trouble with the wind as well. You won't believe it, folks, but you know when we arrived at this peg this morning, if you watch the beginning of the video we're going to do in a week or two, I'll come out in a week or two, you'll see there's not a leaf on the lake. It's mad. Well, not a leaf in front of us anyway. So we're right in the middle of the fall, as they say. There we are. And that, I'm afraid, look at the size of it. We're going to have to sign off on that one because we have got to do some work. So we'll let him land this. So that's another real sort of quality eye. Probably the smallest we've had, but it's still £1.5, £2 maybe. £1.5 I'm saying. I'm giving you for that one, Paul.
£1.4 I'm going.
Yeah, it's a nice fish, isn't it? Lovely fish. Awesome. There you are, folks. Jack's Pool at Weston Pools. What a treat we've had today. Keep your eyes peeled for the videos coming your way very soon.